Hey, what's happening? So today I wanted to go over something. Basically, if you have an aged website that's got some good ranking, you can do this for any website, but I'm just saying this is just kind of like you know what you're doing, you've got things going on, you need to put out a new post, and you want to get it to rank, and what little things we can do for just one page. So just something to kind of walk through. There's a few steps to it. Basically, this is my Fit Dad Chris website. And it's based on fitness and my life and fitness and different things, and so I do product reviews, I do all sorts of stuff here, right? So kind of in a nutshell, here's basically what we want to do, right? We want to create killer content. We're going to create killer content on the page. That's what we want to rank, right? We're going to create a YouTube video, which will probably rank as well. We're going to do a little Facebook boost, maybe $5–10 on it. We're going to try to interlink some other posts on the website if possible to get things moving there, get a little bit of more juice flowing to it. I'm going to show you Google Fetch to try to go and just fetch the get the site indexed, and then we can do some quick research for comment links if they're available, and some other things on dropmylink.com. Not sure if you've ever used that site, but it's pretty cool. You can find some good places to get some little links just to get things going, and then we're going to let that simmer and give it 5 to 10 days. As of now, if you were to Google Keygenix review, that my site's not showing up anywhere because I haven't done anything with it. Now I'm going after Keygenix is basically something I'm doing right now. So I'm doing keto. So I actually have bought keto meal, and oh wow, and I bought Keygenix Prime. So I'm basically just doing a review on those two things. And after doing a little keyword research, I basically realized I'm just going to go after the name Keygenix review, and I'm going to put in the Prime and all that stuff. See, this site's showing up. There's not too much. You got Amazon, this other ketogenic supplement review site, Barbend, Facebook. So, I mean, there's sites I think I have some good potential. They have a good affiliate program. So, anyway, that's where we're at with that right now. Even in SEMrush, right now, there's nothing because I put these in yesterday, and today's date, it's December 6th, Thursday, December 6th, and right now it's not ranking anywhere because there's nothing there, so we're going to do something here. So basically, I'm going to put together the content. We're just going to do the name is going to be Keygenix Review. I'm going to go in here and start adding my content. I won't make you do that. I have a YouTube video, that I made in the car yesterday. I'm going to upload that to YouTube. I could do that right now. We could upload the video. Let me just see something real quick here. Okay, I'm just going to pull that in here. I always want to see how it's named, Keygenix Review -Keto Supplement. One of those quick YouTube tricks is, always name the file, the keyword you're going after. I don't know how much relevance it really has. I mean, I'd imagine it does. So I just tried to do Keygenix Review and then keto supplements, as a whole there. So, all right, we'll upload that puppy. Sometimes you need to have everything in order, like, your URL from your website, because what I want to do is the first thing I want to put in there is like for, more details, and then put the link to my website. So now all of a sudden that website's going to have a link going out to it from YouTube. And I'll add a little bit more in here. I don't want to bore you with that process. And then you want to use your tags, definitely. I mean, you definitely want to do Keygenix Review. Definitely want to do keto. You definitely want to do, I'm just trying to look at the exact, because you don't have Keygenix in there because keto meal is a very, just keto is a popular word, so you want to do Keygenix keto meal, so you're associating it with Keygenix Prime, and then you could just do like keto supplement reviews, and then do a little branding in there too. I'm deleting stuff. Keto, what am I doing here? Keygenix Prime keto supplement review, and then we'll just do, like I said, a little bit of Fit Dad Chris branding in there. So that's good for now. I'm going to leave this be. What am I going to do here? Okay, yeah, I'm going to go put this all back together, and then I'll come back and we'll go from there. Hey, what's happening? Okay, getting through the process here, adding some content. some pictures. One thing you definitely want to do when you're doing images and adding them, I just wanted to show this while I'm in the middle of doing it, is, you know, I took these on my iPhone, so they give you the default stuff. You always want to definitely put your keywords in there, right? So I'm just gonna, for this one, I'm just gonna name it ketogenics dash keto dash meal dash prime, just to get them kind of all in there. And then I'm going to change, this is like one of those ketosis P strips that you might not know about, but basically it tells you like how much ketones your body's burning. So I'm just going to do like ketone test strips before, and then I'm just going to, just to make this quick, I'm going to do that, and then I'm just going to after. So just wanted to show you, always make sure you're gonna rename your you know, your images to your keywords and what you're kind of going after, and just keep building that relevance. All right, I will follow up in a little bit with more. All right, so okay, made a little more progress, and basically what I just did was, remember, this is like just for one post, and we just want to make one post, and we want to be hitting it from all different angles, right? So before, like if you look here, I've got the video, right? We uploaded that video, but I'm still working on getting the page so I can link to it and do all that stuff, right? So we've got all that. And what I did too was, where did that screen just go? Hold on one second. Oh, so what I did too before, because I took I used up this product, right? So I did a before and after video. So I have the before video here, the after video here. I use a thing called Filmora. No, that's not it. Sorry, you can't really see all of it, but basically it's just a media program. I'm going to basically take these two videos in there and connect them, and then I'm going to upload them to YouTube again, right? So now I'm going to have a good review on the page. I'm going to have my full review here on YouTube, and then I'm going to have this little before and after. So basically I'll be able to start hitting a lot of different relevance and different keywords, right? I'll have the YouTube video for the main stuff, which is the review, and then I'm going to have like a ketone before and after using Ketogenics Prime, so like that's going to pull in there. So I'm just trying to hit it from all angles, get some more authority out there, and just kind of do all these kinds of things. So I just wanted to bring that up as I move along here, and I'll be back in a bit. All right, and I'm back. So okay, jumping back in, like I said, I'm just trying to piece this together and pull it in, and I want to do this like as I go, so I can show you each step. And this is like, there's a lot of things in this one little video, right? So there's definitely some affiliate aspect to it, and how you can kind of handle some of that, and also how to like boost these one post, you know, ultimately trying to get the thing ranking. But if we get it ranking, we want to make it money, right? So one thing is, this is the Ketogenics. This is their back end, right? I just literally signed up for it, so I've just been testing. I have no sales or anything like that. But what I want to do is, you know, I'm gonna put my link below. I'm gonna put the link below, but you know, the more I think about it is, when people come in here, and if they do, the first thing I want them to see is a link that's going to take them with my affiliate link to Ketogenics site, right? So a cool thing is, I've used this thing forever called Pretty Link. You can get Pretty Link Pro. The regular one is fine. What it does is just creates a short URL with your address that's going to redirect to a thing. So technically, this is my affiliate link, right? So if I were to go here and click.
That's when I use some of this.
Shh, buddy. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, my kid's in here. If I were to go and click on this link, it's basically, that's my link. So anyone I send through there and buys stuff is going to I'm going to get credit for it, right? So what I want to do here is I want to take that link, right? And I want to throw it in here, and then I'm going to just make like a short thing, kind of like KJFTC, like Ketogenics Fit Dad Chris, right? And you could do like a 301 permanent redirect, whatever. You could do stuff in here like no follow that link, so you don't like lose any link juice. And bam, what's going to happen is you're going to have a new link right here, right? So then I'll use that in the YouTube. So then what's going to happen is, if someone were to click on that, see up here it says fitdadchris.com/KGDFCC. They click on that, it's going to hit my site, which tells it then to redirect. So that's cool, because I can go in one place and change those links, and different things like that, and it just looks a little bit more natural, like people are going to my site and whatnot. So just wanted to do that. So really on the Facebook, I'm just going to say, more details here, and then so now someone clicks through and they're going to go right to the Kidgenics, so at least I'm getting like a cookie on their website and stuff like that. So all right, we'll be back. All right, so a little update. We've come a little further along here. I wanted to show you a few things, right? So I did the 2 videos, like I said, okay? So I've got the 1 video here. This is my main review, right? Now, and this is my before and after. Now, what I did here was I made this the thumbnail because I just feel like a picture of me, like, I like this, isn't really going to catch anyone's attention. But when people see that, right, that's like, oh, wow, there's like results there, right? So they're going to be more tempted to click that. So then basically, so we come here, here's the main review, right? And then here is the other video, right? So let me turn that off. So now check out basically what I did. Just get rid of that here. So basically, if we click here and look at the descriptions of each thing, what I did was on each video I basically tried to do, like, the first thing I link to the actual redirect link, right? So if we click that, it's going to redirect to Kidgenics, which is my affiliate link, right? And for a detailed review, check out my other Kidgenics review on YouTube. Oh, here, oops, I didn't put that in there. So the reason why I want to do that is, well, let's do it. We'll do, so I'll copy that link, right? And then, oh, maybe I never hit, why didn't that? Oh, okay, wait, it should be there. Thought I updated that.
All right, so.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, so then I'm saying, for a more detailed review, check out my other Kidgenics review video too on YouTube here, which is a link to the YouTube video, YouTube likes, and my review of the Kidgenics Keto Meal, Kidgenics Prime, over on my blog here. So we're going back to my blog, and you got a little more, a little more text in here. You could probably even do more, to be honest with you, but I'm just doing this right now. I might go back and add some more. And then the other video, same thing, right? For more details here, click through, they get the affiliate link. Thanks for checking it out, blah, blah, blah. You can read more on my main page and then say, hey, for more energy, sure, you can see my video here, the before and after results. So, I'm using the keywords before and after, keto test strips. That's what people are using to see when they're taking these drinks. Kidgenics Prime drink, Kidgenics Keto Meal, Kidgenics Prime Keto supplements, trying to do it all in there. And then, like I said, back on the website. So now I'm trying to explain what I talk about in the video. I got the video here. Again, like I say, see here, again, like I say in my video, blah, blah, blah. Come down, explain this in the video as well. And basically, I'm just going through everything, and you're trying to, rather than just going and writing a blog post and pushing it out and then hoping something happens to it, we're helping Google do all these things, right? We're trying to create a page with really good content. Then we're leveraging YouTube to get our links out there already, right? I actually have another thing, because I have kind of like some automation set up. So when I do post on this website, it does go out to some other online branded entities, and like WordPress and Weebly and other sites and whatnot. And I'll do that in another video, but for now I'm just trying to show you what I'm doing here, and the keyword's not super competitive, so I'm thinking we're gonna having these leveraged on YouTube, and a couple of videos on YouTube is gonna help the rankings. So really, I'm gonna probably go back and clean up a little bit more, ask for comments. But one of the other big things is really going to be using like your Yoast SEO as the title metas, right? So like, what do I really want to go after on this, right? So like if I go and Google Kidgenics review and look and see what it has to be like, Kidgenics review 2018, number guy ranking, that's his title, right? So do I want to put that? Don't buy before reading this. This guy, I know he's just got a supplement review site, so he's trying to sell like 5 other things. Kidgenics isn't even on there. It's just other brands that have like better affiliate offers. And I know I know that whole game. But he's ranking number 1, so he's doing something right, above Amazon, right? So really, to get any real traction, I'm going to need to be somewhere in here. So, and he's got a little rating plugin. That's something I might add too. But let's look, like I said, look and see the Kidgenics Prime review. I want to try to get the Kidgenics review traffic, but I really think it'll be easier to get the Prime and the Keto Meal first. So, and see here, you got Kidgenics Keto Meal review. what the ketones taste like. That's a big question people want to know. And you got to remember here, with your title, it's really like your sales description, right? So like, what are you trying to, when someone comes through and searches it, what do you want them to catch their eye and click through, right? Because the click-through rate is huge for Google. You want them to click through, come to your site, get the exact question they had answered, and then hopefully, buy something and do something. So, and then Google tells you whether the search is related. You want to kind of maybe put in there Kegenics results. That's a good one. Packets, how to use it. So let's go back into here, and I'm just going to start off. I like to mess around a lot with this, but I'm just going to be like Kegenics. I'm going to do Kegenics review 2018 keto meal and prime, my real results, right? So Kegenics review, you got that in there. You got keto meal and prime and my real results. So we got that all in there. And then you want to do your description, right? Like, what are people are asking? Like, okay, hey, here are my real results and review of Kegenics keto meal and prime supplements. How they taste great and give me energy. ... One thing I might want to put in there is something like, check out my test strips, but you only get so much space in there. Here are my results, a review of Kegenics keto meal and prime supplements. They taste great and give me energy. Maybe learn more. Oh, sorry, my heater just kicked on. All right, so Kegenics review 2018 keto meal and prime. My real results. Here are my real results and review of Kegenics keto meal and prime supplements. They taste great and give me energy. Maybe I just put something like check out my keto test strip before and after. You always want to just try to get something that's going to get people. It's like your sales pitch, right? Like, I don't, like, it's going to help you rank even better, because more people that click through, the better. So let's try this. I'm going to always go back and test it out. Another thing you do, you always want to set up, well, for my blog, you set up a featured image here. So I'm just going to put, I'm going to put this one, because like I said, people know what these are, these strips. These are definitely going to catch people's attention. So that's about it. If you have categories in your blog, I have one for keto and a supplement review one. So I'm going to use that. I am going to be on keto. I usually feel like I have more energy, but I got to say I'm more clear and motivated. So now I'm trying you as well. I always like to get people interacting, right? So like, have you tried Kegenics supplements or other BHB salts? I would love to know more down in the comment section. Boom, right? Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to go clean this all up. I'm going to post this right now. Actually, we could do a little test here. I'm going to pause and come back real quick. But I still have to put like affiliate links in here and everything like that. I probably won't do that until it's up and indexed and everything and getting some traffic. But for now, I think it's enough. So, all right, let me pause this and be right back. All right, so we pretty much got some of the stuff I talked about done here. If you remember, I kind of said, create killer content, which we so far did. I want to add some more stuff. The YouTube videos, which you did that twofold. Facebook posts, I didn't do that yet. Interlink from other posts if possible. I did not do that yet. Google Fetch, I'm going to show you that in a minute. And then quick research for comment links if available. Drop my link. I did not do that yet. I want to see what kind of power and potential this post is really going to have. So let me show you something really quick. Okay, right now I'm going to publish the post, right? I'm publishing. Boom. Technically, my YouTube posts are live right now, and they're linking back to this page, which doesn't actually exist, right? So to be honest with you, let's pull up. I'm just trying to understand something about indexing, right? Like why is your site going to get indexed in Google? How is Google going to know about your page? If you have a site that's visited every day and gets lots of traffic, then Google's probably searching it every day. But for the most part, it's probably not, right? So if you have a link on YouTube, YouTube is constantly being indexed. Something can be in YouTube super quickly, right? So I did put my URL in the YouTube video, if you remember, right? So if you look at my YouTube video, I do have my URL there before the page is even published. So if I come here and Google this, see, look at that. See, actually, it already is. The videos are indexed because it's got Fit Dad Chris, right? Which is pretty crazy, and I literally just did that. So that's pretty crazy, right? But no, I don't want to go to Chrome. It's not anywhere in the index, right? So even let's search again. I just published the post, so the post is actually. So the page is actually, oops. This is my, I think I mentioned in the video, just always use Internet Explorer because it cleans out the cache every time. So I only use this for searching and stuff. So the page is live, right? We got it there. It's not showing up in the index yet. The YouTube videos are, but the actual page is not, right? So what's cool is now I'm going to show you something pretty crazy too. So let's just check this. This is for ha-has. We're going to do Keygenics reviews. Obviously the page isn't indexed, so Google can't be ranking it because they don't even know about the page yet. So there is something in Webmaster Tools called Google Fetch, right? Google Fetch is pretty cool. You want to go in your search console. If you don't have this set up, we do this in another video where we teach you how to set this up in the first video, actually to get tracking installed. But what you want to do is you want to go into Chrome. You want to go to Fetch as Google, right? What we want to do is we want to take the URL. Sorry if you hear my cat over there. He's going crazy because my son's running around. It's a crazy day at home. I just have a newborn and and my wife just ran out and now I got this kid. It's all good though. What was I doing? Okay, go back to Fetch, right? Google Fetch. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically say, okay, here's our new page, Google. I want you to go out and fetch this page. Go fetch it. So, okay, complete. It fetched it. It saw it was good. I'm going to request indexing, right? It's going to ask you if you're a robot, which you're not. Crawl this URL only. A lot of times if you do like a lot of site changes and you want things to happen, you can actually click crawl this URL and all its direct links, and it'll go out and just kind of rescan and reindex your site. So it's saying indexing requested, right? So let's just minimize that. And then normally, depending on the site, it could take minutes, seconds. Sometimes it could take even a little bit longer, right? So usually though, with this site, and I don't know if this is going to work, but you know, again, this is all in real time, right? So we just searched the URL and the review and it's not showing up, right? But let's see what happens. We can do this right now. Oh, still not indexed. Sometimes it happens faster, sometimes not. But anyway, let me pause this real quick and give it a little more time here. Hold on. All right, so I paused real quick because I just obviously didn't want to sit here. And sometimes, like I said, it's just hit or miss with this sometimes. But for the most part, I never have problems. So again, now I just waited a couple minutes. Now I'm searching the URL, and bam, there you go. See? Google has this indexed it right here. 2 minutes ago, it's telling me Keygenics review, right? So really, you got this page up and running, indexed and whatnot. Another cool thing real quick is if you actually go and search Keygenics review in videos, now you got these videos that have been here. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So already my video is here, ranking 6 for Keygenics review for videos, right? So that's kind of cool. And then my other video is here. So that's pretty sweet, right? Oh boy, the baby's crying. I'm on borrowed time, folks.
I use Grammarly.
Leave me alone. So let's just say now we're actually in YouTube in a clear, you know, I'm not logged into my account or anything like that. Let's just do Keygenics review. And let's just see if my video shows up anywhere. That'll show how competent there. Okay, there's my video already. Alright, so we got one video in there, which is cool. And this is the 40 minutes ago. This is the longer full review video. Alright, that's cool. That's really cool. We're getting somewhere, right? Alright, so pretty cool, right? I mean, we're showing up in YouTube already, which is really awesome. I mean, we literally just did this. Like, you saw this, like, you just did this a couple 2 minutes ago, and the thing's going. So now another big test to see if your site has any real like relevance and whatnot is like, so Keygenics review. I don't really expect to be anywhere on page 1 or maybe even page 2 for Kagenics Review. So I mean, if we just scroll through real quick, I don't see the site here. But one thing I think that it'll show up for somewhere is probably, remember in my title I made it Kagenics Review 2018. So let's just go and check that out. So I don't see anything on page 1 at Amazon Barbend, right? And again, I don't really expect to be there. All right, so that's pretty cool. Kagenics Review 2018, page 2. This is organic searches. I got the video here, top of page 2, and then the other one is right there. That's not bad. The site's still not there, but that's the YouTube, right? So now we're going to page 3, which no one really goes to, right? But this is really just to test out to see what kind of work it's gonna take. So there. Okay, so we're on page 4 for Kagenics Review 2018 for a site I literally just put up 6 minutes ago, right? So that's pretty cool. So that shows me that, okay, if we just got there for doing basically nothing, throwing up a page that with a little bit of tweaks and a little bit of things, and I still have a couple things on my checklist I need to do, right? I still want to do a Facebook post. I know, buddy, a Facebook post, right? And I want to interlink from some other posts on my site, and then I also want to do a couple things here, but this is definitely cool. I'm going to pause it right here and do a couple more things and come back and just finish up this video. Alright, well, there you have it. I had to go get what kind of marketing is this? This is baby marketing. I had to go get my newborn. This is Marvel Ray. Hope you don't mind. This is real life, you know. I can't just make this stuff up, but I think if you look at what I just did in one page and basically baby crying, trying to do 10 different things, and I hope that I wasn't too all over the place. I tried to do this in real time to see like what really can happen if you're doing something. Now this whole video probably took me the course of over 6 hours to do, but I wasn't focused solely on that. I was running around with the kids today, but I just wanted to get this done because I wanted to do this review, and I was home today in my home office, and I was able to do the testing and the P-strips and take pictures and all this stuff, and to do this and for this type of review. But I wanted to just outline it and give it. I think it's a really good training and really could show you, get the wheels turning and think of how you can promote a page and all the things that you're YouTube. I mean, how big is YouTube, right? Like, I mean, even if we just go back and look here, I mean, if you Google Kagenics Review 2018 already, and I just looked for it, now look, the actual video results they give you, that's my video, #1 right there. So you have to just always remember, like any page you're going to do for somebody on the website, try to do a video, because you got to leverage YouTube. You got to do it, right? I mean, if you check just a specific video, I'm #2 already, and #4 for that, right? And I just did that. Now, granted, with every term and every phrase, it's not going to happen, but this is why the keyword research is so huge, and we talk about that in the keyword research and competition, right? To see what's out there, to see how easy it is to get a keyword. A lot of these keywords you can just be ranking all day in YouTube. So again, I think I'm at a good place. Here's my final review. I am going to clean this up some more. I'm going to do a Facebook post, and the Facebook post is just going to be a very simple post on my blog, and I'm going to boost it for $5 to $10 just to get some traction to it and to maybe some shares and all that fun stuff. And I'll probably toss it out on Instagram too or something like that. And and I'll do some interlinking and everything. But I think this shows you enough to get to figure out some ideas and how to put together a really good piece of content. In reality, I should probably have twice the amount of text, but I have the video, so I'm not that worried about it, because I think people are going to come and watch the videos too. So, I mean, I hope this gives you some ideas. Any questions, comments, just let me know. I'd love to answer them. And yeah, let's see. I'll do a follow-up to this probably maybe in a week or so, and see where the traction goes from there. But with that said, I'm out of here. I hope this helped. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.